blocks in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe, but that's much easier said than done.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Here's Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zane Jones. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 47 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the Jets' 6-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Boswell's kick is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC as the Jets come back out on offense. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's still on his feet. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. With touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
For many people, that's not your standard play call in that 3rd down situation. But for so many offenses, they just want the ball in the hands of their playmakers in open space. And after he caught it, he did a nice job picking up the 1st down.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's still on his feet. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw again. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
On the ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. Now a 2nd and 6. Rolling to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to extend their lead.
Hey, kill, 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 kill!
Now Lawrence. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down.
1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence to throw. Sideline throw that's caught by Kirk. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Lawrence to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal.
Still yet to find the end zone. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but when you're losing, any point you see going to in your favor, you're happy to take it.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series. So those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He's got the first down. He's got a big game going right now. Already over 100 yards receiving in this first half alone. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And that is caught. And he has now tied the record. Touchdown. Straight ahead, ETN. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The pocket collapsed around.
Blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is. Just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have. Make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he comes back with one complete. The solid stiff. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he fends him off. Spins away and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh, and now some space to operate. Able to power through. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And the Jets are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Stops short. Down at the 1. Had a broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. 2nd and 1. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Breaking through to drop him, that's Perrion Winfrey.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Jets will extend their lead here.
Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
59 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
And he completes it to Bellamy. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Okay, ready?
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the 21, here's second down and 7.
They'll set up a throw. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now.
Hey, check that.
On play action, Lawrence.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the tackle. Defense.
So obviously they will decline several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of it, it's low and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And to throw again is Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Breaks through the contact. There he goes left side.
Still on his feet.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coach.
The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food, because that is something that you and I enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 72 yards.
And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like
Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there, 17 yards.
And the Jets will take over.
And New York set to take the field.
And, Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? Best teams we've...
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Oh, able to avoid him. And a nice spin into some open field. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. 48 yards. And the Jets are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles, how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll look to throw again. That's caught left side by Bellamy. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And a nice job of break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll try again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his...
They're right here.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Out route to Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance.
To a hit, and the ball is out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught at the 3. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add a running back. The man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Open man there, that's Bellamy. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the... They're going to look to throw. And he's got this complete to Bellamy.
Another miss.
And he's got this down almost to the 2nd and 18. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 30.
Ready, break. Ultra, ultra. Cut.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a very determined run there.
It's a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins as the only undefeated team to win a Super Bowl?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And they'll spot it right at the 20. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. The punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he fields it cleanly. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. And New York set to take the field. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The Jets going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared.
And now off to the races down the right side. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
44. Ready.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. He'll buy some time right. He's got his man in the crossing route. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets have now opened up a play. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's just not fair, and now room to run. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see him back. Just got to have a grin on his face every time his number is called. Because he doesn't feel like there's going to be any lost yardage plays.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Now he's into the clear again. Now look out. He's to the 20. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. What we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out. This for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's caught inside the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 42 yards. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.